are bringing in. It might be 8:30 in the UK, but it's 2:30 in Texas in the afternoon. And here is Mandy.
Hello, Mandy.
Oh. Hey. Take a step to the right, Mandy.
There you go. Nice to meet you, Mandy, all the way from Texas. The first question I want to ask is, you're originally from around the Manchester area. What made you move to Texas?
Oh, my husband's job. So,
Job.
yeah, it's for an oil company. So his job. We moved over about 17 years ago now. But I'm back in Manchester every year because that's where my heart is. And that's where my home is. And of course, yeah, I miss it. But we have a great time out here. It's a good life, except for a bit weird at the moment. But hey ho.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you have got, you know, your Texan hat on and you've got your B scarf and you're representing with your B t-shirt. This is amazing. So you're like half and half, Mandy.
Yeah, well, I'm probably 3/4 Manchester, actually.
I love that.
Oh,
so
dear.
you're with us for a reason tonight, because I have to say you've been lighting up the world of social media with your incredible videos that you've been doing in lockdown.
Well, when we went into lockdown here, well, it wasn't really lockdown. They were just starting to close places up. And we were supposed to be going to the rodeo. And I was really disappointed. I finally got tickets for the last show of rodeo, which is always like the champions thing and the barrel racing and everything like that. And so we were looking forward to it, and so were a lot of people. So I started off with a little sketch from the rodeo. And everyone was making comments on the Facebook page saying how funny it was because I did barrel racing, I changed my outfit, did 2 lots. Oh, I'm dancing now. I'm doing my ballet. But yeah, I did the rodeo, and then after that someone said, oh, what are you going to do next? So I did a Harry Potter, and then it led on to anything with singing and dancing and just messing about. And it was mainly just for friends and just to try and put smiles on people's faces during this really strange time.
Well, I've got to say, the one that we're seeing at the moment is my personal favourite.
Face masks that we've been wearing when we go out to protect ourselves and others from transmitting the virus. But another possible purpose for the face mask is to restrict what we can put into our mouth. So we tried that one, and Mandy's just demonstrating her mask. However, what we did find was that it wasn't the perfect solution. As Mandy will now demonstrate, there is a workaround. So in itself, it was not enough.
Because we are going to watch this until the end, because you've got to see the end bit with Mandy. It is so funny. So she goes through a series of different kind of things to stop her eating, although nothing is stopping Mandy eating, not even boxing gloves and a pink flamingo. That's right. Is that yours, or did you borrow it, Mandy?
Oh no, it's mine. We all have a pink flamingo somewhere.
Oh, you know what? I think, as you said, it's putting smiles on faces. Have you found that the response from friends and family has been such a relief to them?
Well, I do get people, because we lived in Australia for a short time. I get friends from Australia and England, and obviously still in the US, just saying how much they've enjoyed them. And sometimes I think they just think I've gone bonkers, but I've always been bonkers. So how can you go where you already are?
Well, I was going to say you are called City Mad Mandy, but I don't think that's to do with the mad. I do think that's to do with the fact that you are a very, very strong blue, aren't you?
I am, yeah. And so's Jeff. Oh, was that a cough there?
Me and you might fall out. I'm a strong red. Look, I'm representing.
I'm just into balls.
Aye.
What's lockdown like in Texas, Mandy?
It's I think lockdown is interpreted in different ways, is how I'll put it. You know, some people think lockdown means you can just stand a bit apart, still go out. Not really changed an awful lot, but we're personally we're just sticking to the being safe, social distancing. We do social distance with friends and neighbours, shouting at each other. And you know, sometimes able to raise a glass or two, which is nice, but we are staying safe. We wear a mask when we go out shopping. I mean, there's so much controversy, and I think it's an individual thing, but really it's probably just the same as there, you know, missing the sport, missing live sport, and just sort of we are lucky because it's coming up to summer, so it's quite nice out. So it's pleasant for being out in the backyard. And
oh, make us jealous. How hot is it today, Mandy?
Right, so it's about 28 degrees. Yeah,
that's not bad.
Wow.
Well, we actually had good weather today, didn't we, Belinda?
It's been lovely. It's about 12:30 today. It's been absolutely gorgeous. Apparently, it's going to be like that, though. Apparently, we go back to Manchester weather tomorrow. So
I know. Do you miss Manchester, Mandy?
Yeah, of course. The main things that I miss are the people. You know, the family, the friends, the laughs, because a sense of humour, I mean, is a great, you can get good sense of humour over here, of course, but Manchester humour is just, I don't know, it's just funny. It's just, you can say something and everyone just rolls around laughing. You say the same thing here and they'll just look at you like, who are you? You're crazy. Which I obviously.
You're wrong with being crazy.
Yeah.
Now, something else we've all been doing in lockdown is this. I've heard, right, Little Bird told me that in Texas, your shops for alcohol are like proper supermarkets just for booze. Is that right?
Oh gosh, yeah, they are. They are. It's you can go in and there'll be something like 100 different vodkas and so many different. I don't go up the whiskey aisle. I'm the vodka girl. And then all different gins. We're not quite as good on the flavoured gin as it is in the UK, and especially in Manchester. So whenever I'm over in Manchester, I grab a bottle of me rhubarb and ginger and bring it back.
Oh, good taste, good taste. I like that.
But yeah, grapefruit gin. But yeah, there's an awful lot. The booze shops are so big. I'm always trying to work my way around. I'm always trying to find something new in there. Sometimes I find my way out.
Oh, now I know you were planning on coming to Manchester for a very special reason soon. Can I mention your mum's age and what an amazing woman she is?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
She is going to be 90 very soon, isn't she?
Yes, in June.
that I know that's going to hurt Mandy that you can't come over, but is there anything that you want to say while you're on air to her if she's going to see this?
Well, she probably will, but the funny thing is what you were saying before about sound. My mum I send my videos to her, but she can't get any sound on a computer, and of course no one can go in to show her how to work it, if there is a way of working it. She might need speakers, but I have to send her a script, and then I send her my videos, and she just says that I'm just going a little bit too crazy, and and I really ought to know how to do the Charleston. So she just says that I was being a bit silly, and especially on the food one that you were showing. Trying to stop myself. She said there was no need to point out you've got a big belly. So she just makes
what a mum's like, eh?
But she's still me mum.
Yes.
Don't telling me off.
Well, if she can lip read, happy 90th birthday, and a good one.
Yes, definitely.
Appreciate that.
Do you know what video you're going to be doing today, Mandy? What can you give us a bit of an exclusive?
Well, Well, you may have noticed I have done some in the past that have been singing, and they're not very good. So I'm working on one with that's got a sort of tune that it doesn't really matter if I don't carry it. So I'm going to have a go at that. And it may not be today, it may be tomorrow, because Jeff's busy working, and when the cameraman's busy, I can't film.
Is the infamous Jeff about? Can we drag him on screen, or do you think he just wants to be incognito?
Well, he does turn up on screen sometimes in some of my videos, but he can't today. He's really busy. He's actually, because he's working from home, and he's I think he's on a conference right now. So
oh, bless.
No, it's probably as well.
We'll see him one day, Mandy. We'll see him one day.
You certainly will.
Oh, fantastic. You've actually been watching us as well, haven't you, over the past few weeks? Do you like our show?
Of course I do. I've been watching you for a while, Shel.
She's not going to say no now, is she? Eh?
No, because we'll just cut her off.
No, for me, you guys, I've watched it for a while before lockdown as well. Not always, because I did actually have work to do before lockdown, or I was busy. But whenever I could, I'd catch the show, because it's a link to my roots. It's a link to Manchester. So, of course, I'm going to stick with it. So it was really, I felt really honoured when you asked me to come on. So a lot of fun.
Well, I tell you what, honestly, we wanted you on because literally, I wish more people could see your videos, because what we need during this lockdown is we need the laughter, we need the entertainment, and that is what you're providing. So please keep those videos coming. And even after lockdown, Mandy.
Yeah, you never know about that. Might all finish when lockdown's over, but no. I mean, and we're very amateur, because we have no idea, we've no technical skills whatsoever. So all these people who have these great backgrounds, when you see them on YouTube and that, not happening here. It's just we are what we are, and we just do it, and we just.
Do you know what you've had while we've been on air? You have had loads and loads of comments of people saying hello to you, Mandy. You are so popular. We've got a few. We've got Brian Dunk says hi, Mandy. Elaine J. Shannon says hello, Mandy.
Oh, that's my neighbour.
My husband says he loves you.
I know, Justin, but we're not supposed to say that on air.
No. If he's having a long distance affair, Mandy, that's all right by me.
Means he doesn't have to do the ironing.
He loves you, and I think we're getting so many people. So what we will do after this is we will put one of your videos, or a couple of them, on our YouTube site, so everyone can see you. If that's okay with you, Mandy.
Yeah, no problem.
Brilliant. Oh, cool. Well, we'll let you go back to what have you got planned for the rest of the afternoon? It is just 2:45 over in Texas.
Well, until Jeff finishes work, I'll probably binge watch something. I'm watching Hollywood, actually.
Oh, it's marvellous.
So good. I love all the characters, and what I also love is the old school glamour. It's amazing. What episode are you up to, Mandy?
I'm only up to episode 3. So
spoiler alert to anybody out there who isn't up to episode 3. Can I just say 2 words? Rock Hudson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Amazing. Absolutely. Definitely. If you're not watching it out there, on all of our recommendations, me, Mandy, and Belinda, get watching it on Netflix. It is brilliant. Absolutely. Right. Okay. Go and binge watch. Have a drink. Say hello to Jeff, and keep doing what you're doing. We love you.
Love you guys.
Thank you, Mandy. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye, Texas. Always wanted to play that.